is going on, you guys? Welcome back to episode 7 of the Forecast. We're back at it today with all 4 members. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Doing good.
Good. It's been a pretty rainy and cold day recently,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
still a good day.
Yeah, today was depressing. Bears got destroyed and now it's raining. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed the content this week. Keo had a sick video. Yeah, dude, way to go. That video was sick. It popped off too. It got a lot of views.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was my best work, but I mean, I had to work with what I had. I had some things I had to deal with.
Yeah.
Just typical, gets corrupted. Now you're doing this, and it's just like it's the most frustrating thing in the world. But I worked with what I had. And I'm glad I got the video out at least. But I mean, I'll be doing those once a week now because I can. So
Nice, yeah. No, yeah, it was fire, bro. I enjoyed it. Today, we're gonna talk a little bit about Squid Game. I think me, Q, and Jacob have seen it. But what'd you guys think of the show? Like, let's start with you, Keo.
bro, I thought it was like one of the most messed up shows I've ever watched in my life. Like, it was good, but like there was points when I was like, why am I watching this?
Dude.
There was just some really weird, and I was watching it with my roommate too,
Yeah.
and we were just like, what is going on? Like, I don't know, it gets really, really, really weird, like really fast. So, I don't know. I thought it was a good show though overall. I mean, it was interesting. I like the concept of it. It was definitely interesting. It was also kind of weird that you have to you're listening to it in English, but they're speaking in Korean. Their lips, right? So that was a little weird to get used to, but
Yeah, I feel that.
Like-
What were you saying?
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I feel that with the English dub. It's hard to follow. But what'd you think, Jacob?
Yeah, no, I really liked it. It was really weird, like the whole concept of it, and there's a lot of just like messed up people in it. Like, I feel like every character is just messed up in the head, but I thought it was like a really cool idea, and they had a lot of fun with it, and just I feel like there actually is people doing that kind of stuff just in the background, who are just stupid rich out there, just doing whatever they want with that money, So it could be possible.
Yeah, low
But
key out in some middle of nowhere, someone's doing it already.
Did I even think about that? Damn.
Yeah, no, I mean, have you guys heard of, like, there's this, like, conspiracy theory that there's an island that all these rich people, you have to get, like, a VIP invite, and you have to be, like, something like 100 millionaire or something.
Jesus.
And everyone there, it's, like, paradise for rich people, and they do, like, some really messed up stuff, like some of it is connected to, like, the Neverland stuff with Michael Jackson. Yeah, so I mean, if that's a conspiracy theory, maybe it could happen,
Yeah. That's crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised. People, I mean, if you have enough money, you can buy, islands so it's really possible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's not like anyone's gonna like care what you're doing on your island, right?
Yeah.
They're too busy with
you have your own zip code, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Beast has his own island. Maybe he's doing some stuff.
Crazy.
Over there.
Well, isn't he trying to make a Squid Game?
I saw that on TikTok. He was like, "Oh, if we get 10 million likes, I'm gonna do my own Squid Game," and it got like 15 million.
Yeah.
See, that's I feel like what you guys meant about like that someone doing that, because I feel like they do it, but he's obviously not gonna kill anyone.
Yeah.
If shit
Oh,
happens,
yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
just something for fun about it.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that's a good concept. Yeah.
No, yeah, for me, bro, I love the show, man. Like, I've already seen it 4 times. I watched a little of it with Jacob.
My God.
Watched it myself, and then watched it with my parents. So, probably like 3 times actually. But, dude, I loved it. Like, I don't know, man. It was such a cool show. I hope they do season 2. But the whole concept and just my complaint was just the dubs, but like, then people say, "Oh, watch it in Korean," but I don't want to read. I'm gonna read a book then if I'm gonna read all those subtitles. So personally, but Yeah, I thought it was really good, bro. If I was gonna dress up for Halloween, I wanted to dress up as one of the guards, but I don't really do Halloween, so. But yeah, we were gonna talk a little bit about what was I gonna say? We were gonna talk a little bit about would you do the Squid Games? Like, would you personally do it if, say, you're dirt poor, you got like nothing left, last resort, you're going into the Squid Games? Would you personally do that? And why? Like, I want to hear what you guys think.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
Your life?
Yeah, I mean that. If I'm at like the lowest point, where I'm like, you know what, I'm not getting out of this. The only way I get out of it is like if I fight to my death somewhere and just hope I win. Like, maybe I get lucky, but like if I know that like my life's just going downhill and like it's not looking like it's getting any better, then I don't know. Might as well give it a go. You never know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that. Yeah.
No, I get that. And like doing some children's games to make millions of dollars and be set for life. You could die, but like at that point, if you're that much into debt, it's like what else are you gonna do with your life anyway?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
you're just gonna
Like, you
be
definitely, for me, like I definitely got to be like all the way down.
oh yeah,
Like
oh yeah.
not just like, oh, I don't have that much money, so I might as well try it out. No, like
You gotta be in the
I
negative.
have to be like, yeah, I gotta be like, I got nothing left.
Dude, yeah, I
It-
feel that.
Yeah. No, it's just it's such a weird opportunity to would you risk being dead for a lot of money or would you just rather do it the legit way or but which is like going through life and trying to make the money legit but I feel like it'd be not it wouldn't be easy to win it but like it'd just be a fun experience and if that's the way I'm going to go whatever, it was fun. I had a fun ride,
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, bro, if you're in there, you probably owe someone a shit ton of money, or like you're like, your house is gonna be taken away. Like, you probably like you need to go. So it's like, and that's a theme in the show, kind of, is like, would they rather be in there doing that for like life or death, or would they rather be in the real world where they're pretty much it's life or death too? Because imagine you owe the mob like a ton of money, they're gonna just come kill you anyways. So it's like, would you rather die at you can control it, or But would you do it? Would you do it, Jacob?
Yeah, no, I would do it, but like, I would try not to kill anyone. I don't know how possible. Like, as soon as it becomes a point where like it's either me winning or someone else winning, I'd be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna take the sacrifice because
Yeah.
I don't want that type of dirt on my name, But
Dude, I'm sure the mental side of it is so tough.
oh
Like,
yeah,
trying not to just kill everyone to win the money. Like,
Dude, yeah.
oh yeah, because I mean, everyone in that show was just so greedy, and that's just kind of true to like real life. If you're given like your life set forever over going back to what people are always gonna go for the pipe dream,
Yeah, I
That's a
feel
good
that.
point.
What about you, Jay? Would you do it?
Well, guys, McDonald's is always hiring, right? So I don't know what you're chilling about. I know it's a hypothetical, but like I know where you guys are coming from. Like if you like Ryan said, if you literally have nothing, like I understand, like go for it, right? Because it'd be kind of a fun way to like just compete for really the rest. You could win the rest of your life, basically.
Yeah.
But at that point, I feel like if you're that far down, like, what are you gonna do with that money that's gonna be so great that it's gonna, turn you around? So that's where, like, I don't know. I like to be real about it and think, like, well, if you were in that low of a situation, like, I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't ever mentally become to that place where you're like, well, I'm gonna really go for this situation. Like, even like Hunger Games, it's like it's cool to watch, but it's like, I don't know, like. You just
I get that.
I know that's a different kind of movie, Hunger Games, where it's like you're almost kind of picked lottery based to go. So that's kind of messed up. But like if you had the actual choice, I don't see why anyone that like is in a good mind space would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't go even if I was dirt poor. I would apply to anywhere, any job that would take me, and I would just grind out.
I feel that.
That's it.
Respect.
I don't know. I could not do that, dude. Anything life or death, something like that too. And it's like you would be in the news, and it's like so and so died from tic tac toe. It's like no thanks, man. No thanks.
That's funny. Nah, yeah, bro. Personally, me, I don't know, man. I'm kind of in between, like, but with Kyo's point, like, if I'm really down bad, like, if I'm down and out, I got nothing, I got no family, I got nothing, I'm probably just gonna do it because, kind of like Jacob said, like, it's kind of a fun way to go out and like it's quick and easy. Like you know what I mean. Half the time the people die, they don't even see it coming. So I don't know, but like yeah, like Jason said, dude, it would like I don't see why anyone in their right mind would do that still. But if you're really down bad and you get maybe, so we'll leave it at that for me. We'll go with maybe.
You brought up a good point though. Like if I had a family, even if I was like dirt poor, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather be with my family.
Yeah, like there's some priorities to this, right? Like
Yeah. Like if you literally have nothing, at least for me, if I had absolutely nothing, no family, no money, no friends, I'm just like, why not?
yeah, like you're
Yeah.
just you, and that's all. That's the most you have is just your body. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Which-
that's as down bad as you can go, right there.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, and that kind of leads me to the next talking point. It's kind of like a question, but like, would you guys rather be rich and unhappy or super poor but you're really happy? And I feel like I don't know, there's like some people would probably choose rich, but I mean, I don't know. Let's hear what you guys would think.
That's a good question, actually. And like obviously everyone wants to be rich. Like,
Yeah.
you know, money's money. Like you want money. That's part of life, right? But like, if you could be really poor, but somehow every single day you're like the happiest person alive, then like I don't see what's wrong with that. Like I don't know. That's just me at least. Like there's people who like have all this money and they're depressed and
Yeah.
like sad and all this stuff, and then like there's people who are just genuinely happy no matter what they have. Like I'd much rather have that. Like I don't like that's the one thing I've realized even being in college sometimes it can be like lonely, right? Like especially being at a junior college in the middle of nowhere, like you gotta find like there's nothing there's happiness is like there's nothing that can compare to it. And like I never really realized that at a young age until I got that. Like, dude, I don't care about like money as much as I used to. Where like happiness is just the best thing in the world. So I think I would choose happiness.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah. No, that's a hard decision. Wait, so just to clarify, is it like stupid rich or you just like well off like all the other rich
I'm
people?
rich. Like
I'd say
you're
you're
good.
either-
You're good.
Yeah, you're just chilling. You don't gotta worry about any expenses, anything. You're just set for life. Or you're like dirt poor and you need to like, I don't know, like you gotta. You know. what I mean.
You're struggling to make ends
Okay.
meet.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I feel like this is a hard one for me just because like if I was rich, I feel like I don't care how unhappy I am. I feel like I could do more good with that money. And like
Make you happy. That's a good
yeah,
point.
and I feel like that would make me happy, and even if it doesn't for whatever like the hypothetical is, like it would just be it's better than just not doing anything. But I feel like I would actually choose just being poor and happy because there's just so many things we take for granted. Like there's people in third world countries who have the equivalents of the poorest people in America, and there's still people there who are happy. So the materialistic stuff and things you can get with money, it doesn't like equate to happiness. So I feel like it'd be a lot nicer to be in a place where you know you're set and you're just happy and you just enjoy and appreciate everything you have rather than just being depressed or stressing about what to do with your money or what, because I feel like there's less responsibility when you have nothing, you know?
Yeah.
That's a perfect way of saying it. Yeah. I mean, to ask a question about the hypothetical, do you have to be unhappy if you're rich, though?
Yeah, it's like a would you rather.
Okay,
Like,
okay, okay,
what would you rather? It's
okay.
so tough though.
Yeah, yeah. There's just no way. I feel like too, like even if you are poor and you're happy, I feel like money will come your way just because of how
Yeah.
charismatic you are. You know, like people will see that, and if you're actually like not just happy, but you work hard too, along with being happy, and you're happy about doing that,
Yeah,
then you're gonna, you know what I mean? It's all about just that mindset change. And
that's
if you're
kind of my
poor,
thought process
you
too.
know, like you'll be able to do more with a positive attitude than you will with a negative attitude, even if you already have that much money. Because what are you gonna do with that money other than just save it for your aren't happy, right?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like people like at least the people around me like those just genuine like happy people, even if they don't have like all the money in the world, those are the people that have like made the biggest impact on my life at least. And like those are the people that in the future, like if they were like not doing well, I would want to help just because of like how positive, happy they are. Even if they have nothing, like they just find a way to smile.
Yeah, because they inspire you to do what you would want to do, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what life's all about, honestly, is what I think.
Yeah, it's like paying it forward. It's like someone did something nice for you, do something nice for someone else.
That's
Yeah.
how the world gets better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Slow change.
Yeah, I mean, for my opinion on it all, I'd go with Keo with the I'd rather be poor and happy because like I don't know, like if you're rich and if you're rich and and you're not happy, then you can't even really enjoy the money, right?
Yeah.
You can't even enjoy it if you're unhappy
Good point.
inside. So I would be poor and happy, and it kind of goes hand in hand with our message too, like not very hand in hand, but like the 4 hour message with it's like where it's like follow what you want to do, like in your life, and that's why I feel like a lot of the most happiest people are those who don't have a lot of money. Sometimes you know what I mean, like you ever come up along like a homeless person,
Mhm.
they're perfectly happy. So like I don't know, I feel like a lot of people who are poor they're just the most optimistic people, and that's not everyone. I'm just saying from experience. Like if you know someone, they're usually like so they just appreciate what they have, rather than like if you're spoiled and you have everything you want, then it's just not as good. But yeah, it kind of goes into like what we're talking about with like do what you love, not something that you hate for the money. That's kind of why I brought it up because it's like oh, either like, and no offense to anyone who wants to do, go be like, I don't know. Give me a
Yeah, like a
career.
like a like a any white collar
Yeah,
blue collar jobs too, or even trades too, like for that matter, like any job that doesn't require. I mean, that's what I was just gonna say too. Is like it really depends on your intention. Like if you really love like carpenting, then go do that. You
yeah,
know, like. But if you like are doing it for the wrong reason, which is why I bring up intention, like if you're doing it because you know you're gonna have a stable income, that might not be the right option.
yeah.
Honestly,
That's what I'm
like
saying.
Yeah.
it's gonna help you in the short term because you're gonna realize like, wow, I'm gonna be able to have the things that I want to have. But then, what does that end up really doing for like your character or like who you want to actually be on this planet? You know, I don't know.
I
It's
feel
really
that.
it's an in depth thing for sure. Like there's no right answer either. So that's why like life is what it is, and you get to make mistakes and then also learn from them. So
Yeah, for sure. Like to add what you said, like you could. Some people go to school like to be a doctor, right? But if their intention is like just to make a lot of money and they don't actually like being a doctor, that's like I think that's kind of ass because then you're not
yeah,
enjoying what you do every day as opposed to someone who wants to like paint and make art for a living but they're making way less money. It's just it's the give and take. Like what are you willing to give and take? And that's kind of like with this question like would you rather be happy doing kind of like what you want to do or rich as hell doing what you don't want to do? And it's
yeah.
kind of
It's
what
like
yeah.
do you want your passion to like eat you
Yeah.
away, or do you want your money to eat you away? And like I don't know. You know, that's kind of the question that I would leave it at for that.
Yeah.
Agreed, yeah. For sure. But yeah, Jacob's got it's his question of the week. So Jacob, if you want to go ahead and say that.
Yeah, so the prize pool for Squid Game, I think it was like 30 or 40 billion won or whatever the Korean
Yeah.
dollar is. Um, but like in US dollars, that's like 38 million, if I remember. If you were given $38 million, what would you do with it and why?
Yeah, for me, man, it's a lot of freaking money. Man, let me ask you this: if you were to get that money, how would like taxes work? Wouldn't your taxes just get inflated like
After
crazy?
taxes. This is after taxes. Think
Okay,
about that maybe.
okay, so just
Yeah,
38 million, do
taxes
whatever.
aside.
Yeah, okay.
Taxes aside, yeah.
Um, but yeah, dude, I don't want to sound like a goody two shoes, but I would definitely try and like donate some of it, right, to like some form of like foundation, um, for like I don't know, smelly people. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I would donate
The X Foundation.
the axe. No, I would donate some of it for sure. Then like make sure my family's good with whatever they need, and then, dude, I've never been one to like really want a fancy car or anything like if I get a car, I just want like a good car. Like I don't care about cars really, but I do one of my dreams is to have a massive ass house. So I would get a mansion, that's for sure. Pimp myself out with one of those. Um and then I don't know, spend it on traveling. I'd probably travel a lot because I haven't like gone out of the country at all yet, so I think that'd be cool. Just travel more. I want to get experiences out of it, and so that's what I would do. And invest. I would put a shitload of it in crypto, but don't. This isn't financial advice. But I would put a lot into crypto. Probably mess around with some NFTs. I don't know. Like just try things. So yeah, that's what I would do.
Gonna buy some crypto punks.
Yeah, I'd definitely buy CryptoPunks, bro.
Heck yeah. Dude, me, I think just like what Brett said, I would buy like a place for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't think it would just be like I know a mansion would be dope, but for me, I would like almost buy like a place where you could do everything, including like a run a business too. Cause I just feel like that is the way to go. Like if you could live at where you run a business, then you don't have to go anywhere. You just have to walk to the other side of your property or your compound and like say it's got like place to do sports, like a huge arena, and then there's like concerts. Like you could do a bunch of different stuff, and then like outdoor, like there's I don't know like a huge grassland because I'm a big volleyball guy. So when it's nice out, you could go play some like a huge grass volleyball tournament, stuff like that. And that's what I would do with basically all the money. So it's almost everything that Brett said, but in one. It's an investment.
Yeah.
It's a home, and like what else do you need other than that to like be a functioning being, honestly, too, and like actually keep like rejuvenating that money back into what you're doing. Like it would, like I'm telling you, like see, I'm sitting at like this little like studio setup. There'd be some studios too, so like it's all a bunch of stuff all in one. That's what I would do with $38
Dude.
million. Holy moly!
Yeah, we got to get Jason his Swiss Army house.
Please,
Yeah.
please,
Yeah,
we will one day. One day.
one day.
Starts
One
out
day.
small. It's literally what I have right now is exactly what I'm basically talking about, but it's on a smaller scale. So it's all about perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, work your way up. Once you got that 38 mil.
Yeah, and right now it's 380 for rent, so it's basically the same thing, just multiplied by a lot.
That's funny. Oh man.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
It's cool.
I don't know, man. That's like, I think I would do similar to what Jay would do, and like, I'd probably get like, I've never really wanted a mansion actually. I've always wanted something small, like something really easy, like nothing crazy. Like, our mansions have always been like weird, unless I'm living with other people. Like having just like one for like one or two people has always been like iffy to me. So I've always wanted like a smaller, like not like a shack, but like just like something easy, right on like the ocean or something like that, or
yeah.
like the lake. Have a boat, preferably a dog. Like this is kind of just like a lifestyle. Like more
Yeah.
like I just put it into my lifestyle, and then I would probably just like deck out my gaming setup with everything.
Yeah.
Um, and then I'd honestly like one of my biggest dreams is like being able to have like a batting cage just like right next to my house. Like it sounds really stupid, but like
Hell
I would just I'd love like going out. There's nothing more like even just going and like hitting for me. Like I've always loved that. Like it's just something I can do. whether it's off a tee or with someone else. Like I don't really care. I like always wanted that, and then probably like a really nice weight room, and then that would be like the rest of it. I'd probably just like I don't know, hang around and see what else pops up, but maybe buy a girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I don't know. I think I would just start like just a different lifestyle, I guess. Just something that I've always dreamed of.
You could just buy Optic. Nah, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
Damn,
Maybe I'll just do that.
I'm just kidding. That's probably. I wonder how much that would be. Like Phase or like Optic. Like think of buying a sports team. That's like billions, I think. Right? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I'm just really easygoing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want I obviously will always be into like the fans and all that stuff, but it's more just like sometimes I just like to go relax, like have a good time. There's nothing wrong with that, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So
dude, I would
Not
want
at
a
all.
fat pool, and a basketball court. That's what I would.
yeah, basketball
That's
court
it.
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Oh
too.
yeah.
What about you,
But-
Jacobre?
Probably invest like the first half of it in just anything and everything that looks, just so that like that money can be saved up for whatever.
Yeah.
And then with the just help out my friends and family. Just give them probably like a mil each. That's what I'll get a mil. And from there, just probably make my own like business where I can help promote small businesses and find like
That's cool.
like a Shark Tank, and
Yeah.
that way you can just I'll be able to find people who will have like the next ideas of businesses and help invest in them and help them to grow their dreams and just do stuff like that, and then maybe get myself a nice house.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good too. Not massive, not like a super mansion, but like just like a kind of like what Kia was saying, just more about the area where I'm at, like a either cabin in the woods or like just on the beach or a lake or just somewhere where you're just kind of away, but you're like with nature, just get to
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah, you have a good point though. I definitely like. I've always wanted to help my family out with something. Like, there's one car like I've always wanted to buy my mom, and
Ooh.
I'd probably do that.
Which car is it, out of curiosity?
She's always wanted a Range Rover.
Ooh.
I think I'd end up doing that. And then for my dad, I'd figure something out for my dad too. I'd do something for both of them. My dad just never really brought up anything that he like wanted,
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll
you got to
see,
find
but-
his Christmas list.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what another thing that I would want that you guys all probably would agree is the key to when you have money is to just find ways to make more money with that money. And I would probably buy a shit ton of property / hotels / like houses and just rent them out. You'll make so much bank off that, and it'll just keep growing and growing. So that's a huge, like a hotel would be a really good investment. And like I don't know, like a yacht, that'd be kind of lit. Not a huge one, just like a 10 mil one. I don't know.
You can rent that out too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like to rent it out, and obviously we can enjoy it, but I don't know. The key is to just find ways to make it grow. Like make that 38 million to 38 billion. I don't know.
No, 100%. Like 38 million's a lot, but if like you use a lot of it up, then where's the money going to come back from, right? So if you can use that 38 to make like, one of these super businesses, then you can do whatever you want. And real estate's probably the easiest way to do that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
If you had that much money, I mean.
Yeah.
I have a good question. If you could have anything, one thing, right now, for any amount of money, what would you want right now? Like, what would you want?
A hotel. Give me a hotel, because then you can live in that, and then you can make money off of it, and then also use other rooms for whatever the heck you want.
Yeah. I feel that.
That's what I would do. It's one big thing.
Give me one of those
I
spaceships
don't
Jeff
even know.
Bezos flew in. That's all I want.
A spaceship.
Yeah, one of the ones that Jeff Bezos flew in.
He brought what's his face in it? The actor. I can't remember his name, but he brought the guy up to space. Dude, that's gonna be a new thing now where people are like, I say like 20, 30 years from now, people are like,
that's
oh,
crazy.
where are you going on Christmas break? Oh, I'm going to the moon. That's gonna happen, bro. What about you, Keo, though? What would you want?
Dude, whatever amount of money it takes for me to like be a co-owner of Optic next to Hex.
Okay. That's lit.
That is
Just
dope.
live in that organization. That'd be my dream. Just to see what it's like. I don't know. Optic
Nice.
is just
Be the right hand man to Hex. That'd be
Yeah.
a dream come true for sure.
Hectic. Dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like just being like 1 week, just being around that guy, you learn so much.
Yeah.
I mean, like an internship, dude. He should do that. That's a great idea.
That'd be sick. Dude, for me, I'm going back and forth between like a huge warehouse, just like you could pimp it out, kind of like I don't know, like you know how Mr. Beast has one of those. It's just huge, and they just film there. One of those, or I would purchase the Chicago Bulls. That's what I would
Okay,
do.
that's a good one.
My favorite team. I would purchase them, and I would bring many rings. Dude, that'd be sick. Owning your favorite sports team. That's what Gary V wants. Gary V wants to buy the Jets. He's gonna do
So
it.
sick.
He's
That's
gonna
a
pull it off.
crazy thing though. Like, what do you do once you own something like that? You know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
know.
do
That wouldn't
people
even, like, the first
do
thing I
people
need
just
to-
do stuff for you?
Dude,
Mostly,
I have
probably,
no
right?
idea. I have
Like, what do you
no
what
clue.
what decisions do you make when you own a team? Like,
Oh,
you could
man.
probably do as much as you want, but you could do as little as you want to too. Is what I think.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban owns the Mavericks, and
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
he has a big say in things and like kind of like what happens and like. But like then there's some owners is probably like you don't even know who they are, right? But you know who Mark Cuban is because he's just.
Like, what is Drake? What is Drake's affiliation?
I think
with
he's like an
Toronto?
ambassador. I think he's.
He was an
okay.
brand ambassador.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like he just kind of chills court. He gets to chill
Yeah.
courtside, and he basically advertises for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
I
the
see.
face.
I see.
Jacob's favorite team. The Bulls play them
That's dope.
Monday, tomorrow. Mark your calendars.
Ooh.
Gonna take that out. Sorry,
Oh.
bud.
Probably will, yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, I think those were all really good things. I like the hotel, I like the optics creative, and then Jacob, what did you say? I forgot.
A rocket.
Spaceship.
Oh, a spaceship. Yeah. Buddy would go to outer space. Living on Mars.
That was
31.
pretty inspirational of a episode, I would say, because it just gets you thinking about like what's kind of possible, or like just some really interesting topics about money. So it was kind of fun.
Yes, sir. And Squid
Mhm.
Game. Make sure you guys all watch it. Not a paid advertisement, but an amazing show. Keo said, it's really weird, but it's litty titty.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, dude. But I think that's gonna wrap up today's episode. Make sure you go check out Keo's new day in the life video. And Jason's got a video coming out this week. And yeah, stay tuned for more awesomeness that we will provide you guys. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that sub button, like the video, and we will see you next week. Peace.